Sir, we do not remember our previous births. What justice is there in punishing a man for his previous birth's deed when he does not know what they are?
Hinduism says memory has no role to play in rebirth. We are blaming rebirth, karma theory, because we don't have memory. We don't have memory of our previous birth. We don't have memory of what we did in the previous birth as a crime. What is the point in punishing us? We won't realize it. That is not the reason. God does not want anybody to remember his previous birth. Do you know that? Shastras say that when a baby is born out of the womb of a mother, a certain gas-like blockade called Shatavayu, it is sent by God. God makes man to forget the previous past births, because till then he remembers all of them. When he is living in the mother's womb, God shows him all his past births. He remembers everything. But once he comes out of the mother's womb, the Shatavayu comes and makes him forget that. Because making man remember what he did in the past birth is not the motive of God at all. That is human argument. We argue that a punished man must be told about the crime he did previously, and it is for that only he is being punished. That is the human treatment. But that is not God's treatment. God is more concerned with the basic spiritual dirt which is found in the antakarana, in the soul of humans. He is not worried about the crimes he did, but the root cause of crimes. What is the root cause of a crime? There is a thing called ajnana, that is nescience, which is resident in the antakarana, the heart of the soul. As long as that nescience continues to be there, this soul will keep on repeating those crimes again and again. However much you punish him, he is not going to correct himself. Then what is the use of giving him memory of the previous birth? God is more interested in removing that nescience, that maya. How is it removed? When a man suffers very much in the worldly life, and when he does not know what for he is being punished, what does he do? He goes to the temple, he cries, he craves for God's grace. At that time, while God wants to show mercy upon him, what does he do? First of all, he removes a bit of that nescience which was the cause for doing such crimes. A boy who has walked over a thorn, and the thorn has gone into his foot. He starts crying out of pain. He goes to a doctor. Doctor, you please cure me of this pain. The doctor asks him, where is the spot of pain? He shows the foot. He shows the torchlight there and he observes closely. He finds a thorn inside. Now, if the doctor is an intelligent doctor, what will he do? First of all, he would remove that thorn from the foot, then give a pain reliever. If he is an idiotic doctor, he won't remove the thorn, but he will give a pain reliever. What is the use of giving a pain reliever when the source of pain is still there in the foot? As long as the nescience is in the soul, he will keep on committing crimes. So God, first of all, removes the thorn. He removes that nescience. Then he sees to it that that particular misery disappears. So, by slow process, by repeated occasions like this, man is cleansed. At the end of a birth or at the end of many births, he becomes a cleansed soul. So, the motto of rebirth is that, not by making a man remember what he did in the past. That will create only vengeance. So, that is not the right attitude. God is very super intellectual in keeping the past karma away from our memory. That's it.